What is up, everyone? Kyle here, otherwise known as Twisted 500. Back with another video. Got the car here on this cold January day. Got these big old meaty tires. These are the tires that were originally on the GT500 for just a little bit before I got the signatures. So in between taking off the drag brakes, putting on the stock brakes, until I got my signatures, I had those tires on for just a little bit. We are going to see if we can fit them on the blue car. Gears on it, NT05s, and then Pirellis for the front. I'm gonna see if I can fit these Pirellis on the front over here. It's cold, got the little garage heater going. Going to see if I can get them to fit. It'll be close. I don't think I'll actually get them to fit, but we will see. So on this car, these little 17s, these are 20 by 11s. So everything I've seen, what you smell there, bud? Everything I've seen, I can fit like a 19, well, not a 9.5 inch on the front and rears. Can probably go a 10 on the rears. So I don't think the 11s are gonna fit, but we're gonna try. Because if I can get those to fit, those will be massive upgrade to what is already on the tires. So let's get set up, let's get the wheel off, get the car jacked up, and let's see if we can actually get these wheels to fit. Tools, guys. That's so much nicer too. Taking a look, you can see how much wider these are. Just tiny, tiny wheels. So much wider. And they look much, much better. So we'll see if they fit. The feeling they aren't gonna clear that. They make low profile struts. So I'm thinking that's where all my issues are coming from. Okay, moment of truth. Oh my gosh. I think they'll fit. Do you hear that? Nothing. I think these things will fit. See how excited I am? I'm just tightening these down just a little bit. Look at that. So they don't stick out too bad. Obviously they are up off the ground. You can give them a spin. Nothing, you just hear the brakes. Try to get back here. That bolt clearance. We do have clearances. You probably adjust it. Like, look at that. Let me drop it down. See if we hear anything. Watch out, bud. Yeah. Zitting. Zitting. Good boy. Stay. I know, bud. You want to play. Zitting. Good boy. Stay. Holy cow, guys. They will stick out just a little bit. But for like a track-focused car, I can make those work. That's a 305 on a S197. Holy cow. Probably will have some rubbing issues, maybe turning. But yeah, it definitely fits. Room for big brakes. Zeus over here trying to steal all attention. I am super excited. Look how good those look. If the rears, stop it. I know you just want to play. Stop it. Give me a moment. If the rears fit as good as the fronts, this is going to be huge. Not have to buy these wheels since I already had these wheels originally from the GT500. Oh man, I'm super excited because that's like, I'm gonna get the rear on. We'll take a look if it works. Let me get the rear on, see. Okay guys, moment of truth. Will the rears fit? Different offset, different back, a little bit different back spacing, like definitely different offset than this 197. So if these fit, that will be absolutely amazing. My clearances might have a little issue up here. Clearances between the sway bar. Let's drop it down and check. Because as it gets lower, I'll gain some room there. Holy cow. Come here, bud. Zip. Stay. Nice and slow. It fits. No crunching, no chunking, huge amounts of room. Oh man. I don't think you guys realize how excited I am. Oh, that's awesome. Because I do like these design wheels. Might have a little bit of issue with maybe rubbing under load, but firm up the suspension, prevent a lot of side-to-side movement, and I think this is gonna work really, really nicely. Yeah, look at that. Does stick out just a little bit. Looks like I am gonna need a panhard bar to adjust that with just how much it's sticking out. Because I don't have the wheel on the other side, so it's hard to tell, but I bet So an issue a lot of S197 had, and 197s had, is basically the wheels would be offset from the body, or it looked like the body was kind of pushed over. That's what a panhard bar fixes. So basically it aligns the body so then you have equal stick. The wheels stick out equally on both sides. So it looks like we'll have to get one of those simply based on, my first red car had it real bad. Looks like this one might have it. You couldn't really tell with the 17s, but I'm thinking with these bigger 305s, you really get to see it. But yeah, so awesome. I want to get it out. Make sure I probably will have some rubbing, turning. I mean, I guarantee I'll have some rubbing, turning. But when you're at a road course, something like that, you won't go full lock, anything like that. Quit nudging me. At a road course or something like that, you won't go full lock. So I won't really need to worry about rubbing, but maybe driving there, parking, stuff like that. Look at that, much bigger. Let's do that same test. So I'll drop this car down. Did with the original wheels where I shook them, and you can see how much flex it had. Let me try it with these so I can show you the difference. Obviously, you'll have some suspension sway. With the suspension being as old as it is, I'll have some, just some body movement, things like that. But look at the actual sidewall and how little these tires will flex. Guys, let's see how much these shake. Obviously, they shake a little bit, but not nearly as much. These look like they don't have enough air in them. They look kind of deflated. But I'm really shaking it compared to what I was. And look at that, like the whole body, you're not seeing the, like, so with the other wheels, you saw kind of the back end move as well. I thought it was body movement. I guess it was just the force reciprocating all the way down there. But doing this, like you see the body move evenly, you don't see it kind of waving because you don't see the flex in the rear tires as well. Man, I'm so excited about this. So at full lock, no rubbing. Let me show you. Think these things are gonna work just fine. So guys, I'm super excited to get started with this car now. Slowly start turning it into an actual track car. The black wheels, I think, just really sets it off. I know it's blue. The blue and black looks good. Maybe get black roof. Definitely got some more parts coming for this thing, but with this, frees up some money, so I have to basically reevaluate what I can buy, because I'm not going over that 5K budget. I already had these, yes, I understand. I'll tell you guys what I had here in a breakdown at the end. Once I buy everything, get everything installed, I'll break down what each part cost and whether or not it's worth it. These won't go towards the 5K budget simply because I already had them. I didn't have to pay for them, but I will include the price these cost later on for you, so don't think I forget about it. Super excited. Gonna get this thing, get it out for a drive, see how it does. Can't wait for the next parts to come in, but until then, I'll see y'all soon.